the Daily Arithmetic Challenge and the last one for this week. Now, as the last video that we went through was the end of a test paper, we're now starting a new one. And remember, the first 10 questions in the test paper should be quite nice and easy, so it's quite a nice one to do for a Friday. Most of these ones you might be able to do in your head rather than need to use a method, which saves you time in a test. Have a pause, have a go. There's 6 on this slide, there are then 4 on the next slide, 10 in total, and then once you've done all of them, press play and we'll go through the answers. Alright, time to go through the answers. Number 1, we've got 1024 subtract 100. For this one, you could have done it in your head. The only tricky thing with this is it still involves exchanging across place values. So actually, I've written it out using a method and got the answer 924. Number 2, we've got 68 multiplied by 7. You could have partitioned this down and done 60 times 7 and 8 times 7, or you could have just done it in this method here, which gives you the answer 476. Number 3, 2.6 add 0.5. Most important thing, as I always say, is make sure your decimals are in the same place, which helps you with your place value of the rest of the digits. 6 and 5 is 11. I've carried the 1 across, and 2 add the 1 that's been carried over is 3. Number 4, we have got 15 multiplied by 5. 5 5s are 25, and carry the 2 over. We've then got 1 times 5, which is 5, and then the 2 that has been added on, which gives you 75. Number 5, we've got a mystery number question. Essentially, it's still asking you just to do the same thing again. It's basically that the equal sign in the answer box is on the wrong side of the method. So 4,792 add 836 is 5,628. Number 6. We've got 378 add 60. Again, for this one, you probably could have done it in your head. I've done a method on the bottom just to help you out, which is 438. I haven't even written out a method because it is just a multiplication that you should be able to do in your head, which is 45. Number 8, the main thing about this one is place value. Again, decimals in the right place will help you with this one. I've also put 2 placeholders after the 7 to make my life a little bit easier, which is 6.712. Number 9, 6 times 3 times 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 times 6 is 108. You could do that one in a method if you needed to. And last but not least, a nice easy one to end on. We've got 5 6 subtract 1 6. When you've got the same denominators, you don't really need to do anything difficult other than do 5 take away 1, which isn't particularly difficult, which is 4, and then your denominators stay the same because they're already the same, so your answer is 4/6.